All right, that's going to bring up the designated hitter. Number 16, Steven Tavares. He's up with the runners at first and second with one out. Steven's another bat you got to have in the lineup. He gets hot. He can drive the ball. Hard ground ball. Third baseman snags it, throws to second for one. Over to first for the double play, and that wraps up the first inning. No score here in Douglas as we head to the second. Okay. And you need to bring this back down there when we're done?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll come up and get it.
Okay. I'll probably read it during the in between the next inning. After this inning is over. Sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll have them bring it back down.
Okay.
All right, cool. Thanks. All right, we're back to action here. We are top of the second. No changes defensively. 1-2 count on Binder, number 3 for the Bobcats. He's at the plate. Two count. Hey folks, if you're listening right now, we got a lot of veterans in attendance, a lot of organizations here that do a lot of good things in the community. If you could take a minute, that's a strike out there. If you could take a minute to think about ways that you might can donate here to these organizations, specifically in Coffee County, because all those veterans are here today supporting us. You know, American Legion Post 515, if you look that up on their website, you can find ways to donate. Even though, you know, you can even mail it to the American Legion Post 515 here in Douglas, Georgia. And that's P.O. Box 2094, Douglas, Georgia, 31534. You can look it up on the internet. And you can send in a check and put it for Wreaths Across America. And it's a good deal because these guys, they're out putting wreaths on these veterans' graves so that, you know, just in remembrance so they don't get forgotten. If there's any way you can donate to any of these veterans organizations in Coffee County, you can look them up. Just Google veterans organizations in Coffee County, the VFW, the American Legion, Wreaths Across America. There's so many ways you can do it, and you can make a small donation, you can make a large donation, you can buy a wreath, you can buy half a wreath, it doesn't matter. Anything helps. Let's get back to action here. 1-2 count, 1 out. Number 35, Smith at the plate. So one of the things they do annually, every year, the second or third Saturday in December in all 50 states, at sea and abroad, their national goal is to place a wreath on every veteran's grave in our national cemeteries. That's a lot of veterans out there. Nice catch in foul territory by Bryce Marchman there for out number 2. And that is their goal. Wreaths across America. Any way we can support them with donations and even volunteering time. If you're a veteran listening to this or you know other veterans, you can go help lay these wreaths on the graves of American heroes. Wreaths across America. All right, 2 outs, nobody on. Number 42, Leggett, at the plate for the Bobcats. All right, that's a walk. 2-out walk for Leggett. That's going to bring up number 7, Rogue. Rogue. First pitch must have been a little low. Ball 1. Oh, strike. 1-1. Man, I sure have missed being here the last couple weeks. Been tough. Work has been so busy. Line drive, that's going to fall. In shallow center for a base hit. With 2 outs, that'll leave the Bobcats with runners at first and second. Folks, one last plug. American Legion Post 515, Wreaths Across America. If you can reach out to them, they take Venmo, PayPal. You can go on their website. Donations are tax deductible, and they need to be made by November 1st to help with the mission that starts in December of putting a wreath on every service member's grave. All right, Coach K-Mac calls timeout. Gonna go out and talk to Skylar. Let's see here. All right, so also if you're in attendance, they're doing a raffle. You do not have to be present to win. I'm honestly not sure how, if you can enter the raffle if you're not physically here, but you don't have to be present to win. I'm going to make that announcement to the stadium after this inning. All right, first visit charged to the Hawks. That's going to bring up number 13, Casper. Not the friendly ghost type. Spelled with a K, not a C. 1-0 count, 2 outs. Runners first and second for the Bobcats. Foul ball, strike 1. Nope. Yeah, that's strike 1. 1-1. Ooh, a little low. Bryant found it. Back pick at first, got him! Got him out number 3. What a move, baby. Got him sleeping. Don't start the music. Hey, folks, just a friendly reminder. We've got American Legion Post 515 here in attendance today. And we are trying to help them out with their mission for Wreaths Across America. Annually, the second or third Saturday in December in all 50 states at sea and abroad, the national goal is to place a wreath on every veteran's grave in our national cemeteries. So today, in support of Coffee County, Post 515 here, the American Legion, if we could help them with their goal, is to specifically place a wreath on every gravesite of every veteran in this county. It's a great mission. There are multiple ways to pay. If you go over to the table and see our veterans over there, they've got Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. Basically, we've taken away all excuses. If you don't have cash, let's go. Let's help them out. Get over there. You don't have to buy a full wreath. They'll take any kind of donation. Helps at all, folks. Let's help them with this mission and putting these wreaths out on the graves in December. Thank you once again to the veterans in attendance. Let's get back to it. All right. Do one of you guys mind taking this to that table? He might be here soon.
He's right there at the steakhouse.
Here we go. All right. Hey, that was quick. Back to action. All right, we are bottom of the second, no score. At the plate, Bryce Marshman, the right fielder. One and one count. Bryce hitting a nice little 370 on the season. That's pretty good. Foul ball. 1 and 2. Nice drive over to right center. That's deep. The right fielder, I got his back. And it's out of here. Home run, Bryce Marchman. Let's go. Solo shot to right field. To get the Hawks on the board here in the bottom of the second inning. That was a shot. Let's get a shot of the celebration. Here we go. Boom. Let's go, baby. 1-0. Hawks lead. All right, at the plate, number 6, the second baseman, Diego Gonzalez. Hard line drive, left center. Center fielder gave chase and got to it for the catch. Nice piece. For out number 1. And that's going to bring up number 4. Our third baseman, Gavin Hamrick. I almost thought I said the wrong name for a second. No, you did. I was like, wait, that is him. Oh, got him. Got him. Right square in the back. Welvin, where you at? All right, 1 out, runner first for the Hawks. All right, it's going to bring up our shortstop. Number 15, Dallin Tagnot. First pitch in there. Call on a strike. I called him Dallin Tagnot. Talon Dagnot. Down and backwards. Throw over to first. Gavin's back safely. Oh, one count, one out. Throw over to first. Gavin back safely again. Did he get him? No. Just the lefty comes set. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. All right. Let's talk about 0-2 hitting, 1-2 hitting. I'm not a big fan of people completely changing their swing with 2 strikes, right? So you're 0-2, look for something low, look for something out, look for something unhittable. But you don't need to change your swing. Maybe shorten it up just a little, but my biggest thing for high school hitters, what I coach is, don't change your swing with 2 strikes. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you take a swing that you don't normally take with 2 strikes just because you have 2 strikes? I say expand the strike zone. If anything, maybe shorten up just a little bit. Swing and a miss there, strike 3 out, number 2 on Talon. But some people get so daggum in the weeds with 2-strike hitting where like, oh, you got to change your, don't move your foot this time, keep it planted, do this. Like, no, take your swing. Just expand the strike zone a little bit. Keep it simple, don't make this hard. Some of these hitting coaches out here got kids standing on buckets, taking swings with a rope around their neck and stupid shit like that. Hard line drive by Peyton Bryant. Damn it, the center fielder gets there and catches it falling down for out number 3. Good piece of hitting. Anyway, 2-strike hitting. Let's keep it simple. We'll go from there. That rounds up to Hawks lead 1-0. catch. All right, back at it. We're back to the top of the order. Number 14, the center fielder, Tanner Langley. 1-1 count on him. Hawks up 1-0 off 2 hits. No errors so far. Oh, he tagged that one foul. Tanner hitting 371. Dude, is our whole team hitting 300 plus? That's crazy. That's nuts. 1-2 count. 2 strikes. Span the zone. Make contact. Drop the bottom out of that one. Swing and a miss. 1 out. That's going to bring up number 5, the left fielder, Danny Grant. Might have heard of him. Bahama Mama. Inside and high. Up and in, as we call it. All right, I'm gonna be trying to do some live in-game adjustments to the Game Changer feed to try to get this railing out of your picture frame to see if I might be able to get a better picture. Bear with me. That's a funny. Called strike 3-1. Danny taking all the way. One out, hard ground ball, choppy ground ball to second baseman. He grabs it, throws to first. 4 out, number 2. I'm gonna try to make this transition real quick, get you guys a better picture. Bear with me. Number 21, first baseman Jesse Brown at the plate. There, a little better. Oh. Bear with me. There we go. We got some of that railing out. Give me a second. There we go. Maybe a little better. All right, 2-1 count, 2 outs. Nobody on. Outside. 3-1. 3-1, 2-1. 3-1. Oh, that came inside. That's ball 4. And Jesse draws a 2-out walk. As a coach, that drives you nuts. All right, that's going to bring up our designated hitter, number 16, Steven Tavares. God, Steven is hitting .416 on the season. Ridiculous how good that is. Good Lord. Crazy. Fouls that one off. Oh, 2 count, 2 outs. Runner at first for the Hawks. Outside, 1-2. Steven with 31 RBIs this year. He scored 24 times. Only struck out 15 times. Runner takes off. Ground ball left side. That breaks up the double play. Oh, the third baseman bobbles it. He dropped it out of his glove on the transition to the throw, so not sure how they'll score that, but we'll take it. That's 2 outs. Runners first and second for the Hawks. It's going to bring up number 2, the right fielder, Bryce Marchman, who hit a bomb earlier. Bryce hitting .370. Again, ridiculous. Great hitting team. High fly ball right side. First baseman, right fielder giving chase. Foul territory. It's going to drop. Not able to get to it in time. For strike 1. Second baseman covered some ground. All right, 0-1 count, 2 outs, runners first and second for the Hawks. They're up 1-0 over the Bobcats. That pitch is inside. Bryce almost looked like he was willing to take that one off his hands. That might have hurt. One. Oh, man, that is going to hit a car. That is in foul. Oh, I heard it. It got somebody's. Who's on the front row? That one got a car. Anyway, 1-2 count to Bryce, 2 outs. Ground ball, chopper, in no man's land. Yes! Nice! A swinging bunt. That's going to load him up with 2 outs. This is how 2-out walks can lead to damage. So we had a 2-out walk by Jesse Brown, and he get an error, and another one hitting the kind of no man's land, couldn't be fielded. That's how walks and errors can lead to damage, folks. That's why we don't want to do them. All right, 2 outs. Diego Gonzalez at the plate, the second baseman. First pitch down for ball 1. Line drive, is it going to drop? Oh, diving catch by the center fielder for out number 3. And to prevent a lot of damage. Not too shabby. That wraps up 3 here in Douglas. We head to the 4th, Hawks up. 1-0. All right, here we go. Top of the 4th. No changes defensively for the Hawks. Skyler still on the mound. Peyton still behind the plate. Hawks up 1-0. All right, Tanner shifted. We have a spray chart on this dude? No, we don't. No, we do not.
Like strictly just because of the wind.
Yeah. Good call. Probably slanting a little bit. Shaded to the right because of the wind. All right, 2-0 count. Skyler on the mound. He's at about 45 pitches so far. Through 4, which is not bad. All right, through 3 completed into the 4th. Called strike, 2-1. Wheelis at the plate, number 22 for the Bobcats. He was hit by a pitch earlier. He took that one off the elbow. Called strike, 2-2. Two count on the leadoff hitter. Foul ball. Count stays 2-2. pretty good today, man. I had a good night last night. Went to the Parker McCollum concert. That was banging. Dumps that one over into right. Oh, nice play! Bryce Marshman with the play, folks. Defense, baby. Let's go. Nice catch out in right field. Thought that one was going to fall. Covered some ground. Da-na-na, na-na-na. Let's go. We'll take it. That's out number 1. That's going to bring up number 23, Troop. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Struck out swinging the first time up. Called strike there, 0-1. If you get a chance to see Parker McCollum, it's a good concert. Yeah, it's good. If you folks at home that listen to country music, check out Parker McCollum. Awesome. Good songs. Got some old country style to him, a little nasally tang. Let's go. All right, 0-2 count. That one's high in the zone. Didn't chase it. 1-2. Took my youngest daughter to her first ever concert. She had a blast. She loves Parker McCollum. All right, 2-2 count on Troop. Nice, bending, strike 3, out 2, let's go. Froze him. Get him a blanket. Let's get it. Oh, coach, East Georgia, not happy with that call. Arguing balls and strikes is the quickest way to get tossed. Didn't give him a warning. Nice pitch again. How about the transformation of Skylar Kokoschka? Pre-Christmas break, post-Christmas break. It's like a different pitcher.
We got a video of that first pitch?
Yeah.
Okay, I need a copy.
I'll have to pull it off of Game Changer. I'll get it out. 0-2 count, 2 outs. Nice! Got him to chase the high one. He couldn't catch up to it. Strike 3, out 3. Let's go. That wraps up the top of the 4th. We head to the bottom. Hawks still lead 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Hawks up 1-0 over the East Georgia Bobcats. Leading it off, number 4, third baseman, Gavin Hamrick. Foul ball, strike 1. Gavin's bat's getting hot here. Gavin hitting .391 on the season. That's pretty damn good, too. Nice line drive over to right field. That's going to fall in for a base hit. Great job, Gavin. Get it going. Getting that leadoff man on is key every single inning. Puts pressure on the pitcher, puts pressure on the defense. And applying pressure and keeping that pressure on is the key to winning baseball games. That's going to bring up our shortstop, number 15, Talon Dagnall. Gavin takes off and gets away from the catcher. He's still second. Man, he maybe could have took third if he didn't dive into second, but that was a great jump, great read. And we're talking about he got that jump and he got that lead on a left-handed pitcher. I don't think people understand the significance of that. That's pretty ballsy. That was awesome. One-0 count to Talon. Gavin's at second now. He's in scoring position. High fly ball, center field. Center fielder's camped out underneath it. Not tagging. Oh, the throw. Man, if he would have got away. Good base running. Not advancing. And that's going to bring up our catcher, number 7. Peyton Bryant. All right, 1 out, runner, second for the Hawks. Good pitch, strike 1. Oh, 1 out. Gavin takes off. He's going to get in there. What do you call it, balk? I think he called a balk. So does that pitch count? Nope. Well, I guess that pitch did count. Maybe not. Count's still 0-1. Not sure if he called that a balk or not. Back to it. All right, defense is playing in, even with the grass. Corners are playing even with the bags. Second baseman and shortstop are in, trying to prevent this run. We got 1 out. Gavin's at third. It's an 0-2 count on Peyton. Nope, that's up and out. 1 and 2. Still unsure if he called that a balk, right? I don't know, because he didn't even make a call. He pointed to the bag like he was awarding the bag. I'm not sure. 1-2 count. That one's in the dirt. Good job not chasing that. 2-2 count. Defense still playing in. Trying to knock down anything on the ground and going to throw home. Nope. Outside. 3-2. Full count. Nice crowd here today. A lot of people in the stands. We got the folks from the Miracle League here, our veterans, a lot of the locals showing up to watch some Hawks baseball. 3-2 count, 1 out. Hard line drive. into the gap at left center. That's going to bounce and hit the fence. That's going to be a RBI double for Peyton Bryant. Gavin scores. Hawks extend their lead 2-0. Nice hit. Great piece of hitting. And that's going to flip us back up to the top of the lineup here. Number 14, the center fielder, Tanner Langley. Interesting fact, most people probably don't know this, but Tanner was named after the gentleman who threw out the first pitch, Mr. Andrew Taylor, the Navy pilot veteran that threw out the first pitch. Mr. Tanner's parents are Tanner's mother's godparents. High fly ball left field. Left fielder's at the wall. Makes the catch falling down. That gives Peyton the chance to tag. Did he catch it? He caught it, right? Yeah. All right. Nice catch defensively, but on the falling down part, that allowed Peyton the opportunity to tag from second base. He's going to end up on third here with 2 outs. With our designated hitter, number 5, Danny Grant, coming up to the plate. Danny being a lefty, the wind's blowing to left. If he can put something deep in the air, it will carry over the fence pretty easily. He's got the power to do it. All right, 2 outs, runner at third for the Hawks. Oh, man. Gave him, that was inside big time. Called a strike. I don't think it came back in and caught the corner, but my opinion doesn't count for Jack right here, up here in the booth. That umpire is the only one that matters. Called it a strike. 0-1, 2 outs, runner at third. Outside corner. Working him in, working him out. 0-2 count. Good swing, contact swing. Expand the zone. Put it in play. Let's go, baby.
Let's go, Hogs. Let's go.
Let's go. Our Miracle League folks love some Hawks baseball. Such a good program. They might quite honestly be the happiest group of people I've ever met in my life. All smiles when they're at the baseball field. Love it. 0-2 count, 2 outs. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 3, out 3. That'll wrap up the fourth. Hawks put 1 on the board, though. They extend their lead 2-0 over the Bobcats. All right. Top of the fifth. Coming to you. from an overcast, windy Douglas, Georgia, home of the Hawks. No changes offensively. Koska still on the mound. Peyton still behind the plate. Hawks up 2-0. Number 35, Smith at the plate for the Bobcats. He's 0-1 on the day. He flew out to the right fielder earlier. Koska at about 59 pitches. That's a little foul ball. That's going to be 1-1 count on Smith. All right, we got a 1-1 count, no outs here on the leadoff hitter. Outside, 2-1. Foul ball. 2-2. Starting to cool off a little bit. Up high, 3-2. The temperature has definitely dropped since we got here today. It's supposed to drop pretty good tonight. It's going to be a little chilly. So windy, very windy. Kind of muggy, surprisingly. 67-ish right now. If that's a foul ball over into the bullpen. That one's going to bounce off the concession stand. Good play by the bullpen catcher for the Bobcats. Getting over there, going to one knee to block that one up. 3-2 count on Smith. Defense playing straight up, shielded slightly to the right, in center field and right, with the win. All right. That's a walk. A little bit of life coming out of the Bobcats dugout. They're a chirpy team for sure. That's going to bring up number 42, Leggett. He took a walk earlier. Runner on first, no outs. High fly ball on the infield. Gavin calls it. He chases it down. Makes the catch in front of the mound. For out number 1. And that's going to bring up number 17, Rogue, for the Bobcats. With 1 out, they got a runner on first. Ground ball through the left side for a base hit. With 1 out, that'll leave the Bobcats with the runners at first and second. Peyton calls a quick timeout to go talk to the pitcher. Make sure they're on the same page with the runner at second. They might change their signs up a little bit. Make sure they're not sign stealing, which is a part of baseball. It is not cheating if you can figure out the signs and tip some pitches. You just can't do it with electronic devices. Things of that nature. All right. That's going to bring up, this is not number 13. This is 16 at the plate. I'm not sure if there's not a change or what. This says it's Casper at the plate, 13, but the jersey's number 16. Game changer may be wrong. All right, first pitch a little high, 1-0. Bobcats threatening here with 1 out. They've got runners at first and second. Ground ball will be nice. High fly ball right side. That's going to be out of play. That foul ball will be a strike. 1-1. 1-1, 1 out. Runners first and second. Foul ball. 1-2. Umpire calling for some baseballs. His pockets look empty. One, two count, 1 out. Runners first and second. Nice pitch. Nice pitch. Caught the corner. Strike 3, out 2. That's going to bring up number 6, Moretz, for the Bobcats. He has flown out to right field earlier, and he struck out looking. 0-2 on the day. 2 outs, runners first and second. Foul ball. Ground ball. Oh, through the glove. Hammer. That's going to score 1. Probably going to score that one as an error. Should have made that play. Shake it off. Shake it off. Get back in it. Make the next one. Bobcats put 1 on the board. Hawks still lead 2-1. With 2 outs, that'll leave runners at first and second. Number 19, Guyton at the plate. He's 0 for 2 on the day. That pitch is outside. He struck out on the day and he's grounded out to short. 1-0, 2 outs. Nice pitch. Strike 1. Inside, gets away from Peyton. Runners are going to advance. 2-1 count. Now they've got runners at second and third with 2 outs. Nice easy little ground ball pop up would be good right here. Hard ground ball up the middle. That's going to score 1. All right, base hit for the Bobcats there for Guyton. And they tie it up. Scores 2-2. All right, we're first and third for the Bobcats with 2 outs. Number 22 at the plate, Wheelis. He was hit by a pitch and is lined out to right field. Woo! Thought he was going to call that a strike. He didn't. 1-0. That was close. Could have gone either way. 1-0. Runner takes off at first. Nope, he's not going. Now he's going to go. Not going to throw. All right, runners second and third now for the Bobcats with 2 outs. 1-0 count. Or 2-0 count on the hitter. 2-0 count on the hitter. Nice pitch. 2-1. They did not like that call. Didn't like that strike call. 2-1 count. 2 outs. Nice! Good job by Peyton Bryant framing that pitch for the strike call. 2-2. Good job, Peyton. Peyton might have worked one there for us. Ground ball. Picked up by Talon. The throw to first for out number 3. All right. Bobcats put 2 on the board. They tie it up as we head to the bottom of the 5th. Be back with it shortly. little bit. All right. Bottom of the fifth, scores tied 2-2 here. Leading it off, first baseman 21, Jesse Brown. Called a strike. Not check swing, but I think he was calling it a strike anyway. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Oh, he's looking for somebody. He's motioning for something in the bullpen. Catcher, you.
Oh, Trav was down there. Trav is down there. You don't want Trav.
All right, 1-2. Nope. That's hot, up and out. 2-2 count to Jesse. Two count. Ground ball left. Did you see? All right. Little taunting going on. We got warnings for both sides now. All right. Jesse's at first. Little trash to right. All right, one out. With one out, that's going to bring up the right fielder, number 2, Bryce Marchman. He's homered to right and singled on the ground ball earlier. 2 for 2 on the day. Ground ball right side. Second baseman grabbed it. Not in time to first. Got the out at second. Bryce beats it out at first. So that'll be 2 outs now. Hawks have a runner at first. And that's going to bring up the second baseman, number 6, Diego Gonzalez. All right, 2 outs. Runner at first. Throw over to first, not in time. Bryce back safely. The pitcher Morgan, number 18 on the mound for the Bobcats still. The lefty, he's at 67 pitches on the day. Right side. That's going to get out of play, land in the bullpen for strike 1. Oh, 1 with 2 outs. Inside, up and in. 1-1. All right, the wind blew over the iPad. Bear with me. Ground ball, all right, fly ball right side. That's going to fall for a base hit for Diego. Sorry we missed it. All right. Got the camera back up. Little line drive, shot short to right. Right field. All right, we're back in it here. All right, number 4, third baseman Gavin Hamrick at the plate with 2 outs. Runners first and second for the Hawks. That one down the middle for called strike 1. A little gust of wind in the booth here blew the camera over. It's the First time that's happened. 0-1 count, 2 outs. Swing and miss, 0-2. All right, let's get some contact hitting here. Just make contact, put it in play. Put it somewhere. There we go. Line drive to the left, caught by the left fielder. Not a bad piece of hitting, caught by the left fielder for out number 3. That wraps up 5 here in Douglas. We're tied 2-2. All right, here we go. Top of the 6th, some changes defensively. Bryce Marshman moved from right field to left, and Trey Jones has entered for Danny Grant. Number 1, Trey Jones in right field now. No other changes defensively. 2-2 is the score. First pitch inside, ball 1. Number 23, Troop at the plate. He's 0 for 2 on the day. High fly ball, that's going to be foul. Bryce giving chase over there, but it's going to get out of play. Yeah. One count. High and outside. 2-1. Ground ball. Talon fields it. Throws it first for the out. Good job. Make the routine. That's what you got to do defensively. That's what we did right there for out number 1. High fly ball. Tanner's under it. Tanner makes the catch for out number 2. That was number 3, Binder. That's going to bring up number 35, Smith, for the Bobcats with 2 outs, nobody on. Nice pitch outside corner called strike 1. You got to live right there. We get those pitches, that's going to be a good game. Good pitch. 0-1, 2 outs. High fly ball. Right side, right field. Trey Jones in foul territory. Makes the catch for out number 3. Quick top of the 6th. As we head to the bottom. Score still tied. 2-2. Let's get back to action. Bottom of the 6th. The score is 2-2. Leading it off for the Hawks, the shortstop, number 15, Talon Dagnall. All you folks at home listening, we appreciate it. Share the feed. Foul ball. All you folks at home, we wish you were here with us. Glad you can log in and listen and watch. Whatever you're doing, if you're working, you're sitting at home. Appreciate the support. Inside and down, maybe. Ball 1-1. Big shout out to Mr. Woody, Tucker's dad, who sponsored the feed for the season through Game Changer, buying the premium package for us. Swing and a miss, 1-2. And I don't think a lot of people realize what that means. It means that every family member can get a Game Changer account and not have to pay for it and watch Hawks baseball. $500 donated. Thank you, Mr. Tucker. That one's in the dirt, 2-2. You got hurt? Is he done though? All right, at the plate, catcher 7, Peyton Bryant. I'm sorry, that's still, my bad. 15, Talon Dagnall. I'm reading the wrong thing here. Talon's still at the plate with a full count. 3-2. Spaced out for a minute there. I am getting old. Senior moment, maybe. A little early for those, but. Foul ball, count stays 3-2. Number 18, Morgan, still pitching the lefty for the Bobcats. 3-2 count. Fly ball to center. Center fielder's giving chase. He makes the catch deep for out number 1. Now it's going to bring up our catcher, number 7, Peyton Bryant. One out, nobody on. Score's tied 2-2. Oh, nice bunt. It's going to go foul. Threw that bunt down quick. If he could have pushed that down into no man's land over there, that would have been a hell of a bunt. Unfortunately, now it went foul. That's strike 1. 0-1 count, 1 out. Called strike, 0-2. High fly ball. Right center. Center fielder covers some ground over to the gap to make the catch for out number 2. And now we're going to come back to the top of the order. The center fielder, number 14, Tanner Langley, at the plate with 2 outs.
Those first 2, that first one would have been down. That was really good hole.
One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Foul. 1-2 count, 2 outs. That one's out there, 2-2. Foul ball. First baseman giving chase. That's going to get out of play. Count stays 2-2. Two balls, two strikes, two outs. Swing and a miss, strike three. That wraps up 6. We head to the 7th. Score Scott tied 2-2. I got it. I'm about All right, back at it. Sorry, I had to make a pit stop. It's a long ways to the bathroom and back. 2-2 count, 1 out already. New pitcher for the Hawks on the mound. Ground ball fielded by Gavin. Throw to first for the out number 2. Hayden Gammert on the mound for the Hawks. We are in the top of the 7th. This is the last inning of the first game of the doubleheader. Assuming we score or they score, whatever. Might go to extras. I don't know what the rules are when we're playing doubles with 7 innings. All right, 2 outs. Ooh, I like that pitch. Maybe a little low. Inside, 2-0. 2-0, 2 outs. Called strike, 2-1. Two one count, 2 outs, nobody on. Nice pitch, outside corner. Got the call, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That's 2. All right, here we go. Little outside, 3-2. Full count, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, out 3. Let's go. As we head to the bottom of the 7th, we're tied. Hey, hold on. All right, here we go. Bottom of the 7th inning, score tied 2-2. Leading it off, the right fielder, number 1, Trey Jones. Ooh, got him one there. Called strike. Hard ground ball over to the first baseman. He fields it, touches the bag for out number 1. Nice little walk-off would be nice. All right, with 1 out, it's going to bring up our first baseman, number 21, Jesse Brown. They call him JB. Strike one. Number 18, Morgan, still on the mound for the Bobcats. He's at about 92 pitches. That's high. Catcher was set up outside. That was high and down the middle. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Nobody on. Hawks trying to walk it off here in the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, 1 and 2. One, 2 count, 1 out. Ground ball in play. Snagged by the shortstop. The throw to first. End time for out number 2. All right, with 2 outs, that's going to bring up designated hitter number 16, Steven Tavares Batista. High fly ball to the left. Line drive more like. Caught by the left fielder for out number 3. All right, that wraps up 7 innings. We're tied 2-2 as we head to the 8th. Great play by Jesse Brown there. That foul ball catching it at the fence. We're at the top of the 8th. Score's tied 2-2. And I'm choking on a pistachio.
Got some grapes?
Yeah. All right, 1 out. Number 19, Guyton at the plate. Hayden still on the mound for the Hawks. No other changes defensively. Swing and a miss. Swung out of his elbow guard. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Nice pitch. 1 and 2. Got some nasty movement. Foul tip. Count still 1 and 2. 1 out. One, 2 count, 1 out. Foul ball. Count stays 1 and 2. That was a line drive to center for a base hit. All right, with 1 out. That's going to bring up number 22, Wheeless. Foul ball. 0-1. Top of the 8th. We're technically in extras here in this doubleheader. 2 7-inning games. First game of the day. Score tied 2-2. Pickoff attempt at first. He's back safely. Oh, 1 count, runner at first. 1 out for the Bobcats. Didn't get the call. I like the frame up. I like everything. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Ground ball to second. Turn it. Out at second. And out at first. Oh my goodness. Good dig by Jesse over at first. Umpire said his foot came off the bag. Good job scooping that baseball. Hell of a play. Didn't get the call at first. Got the lead runner though. Coach Tim going to go talk to the umpire in the field. Just going to make sure he saw what he thinks he saw.
Hey, run a stretch, Jesse!
Yeah.
With the home plate ump. Make sure everybody saw what they thought they saw. Looks like Coach Tim did a good enough job creating enough doubt in the field umpire's mind that he's going to ask for help. They talk it over. We await the call. Oh, yeah. Yeah. If they overturn it, it's going to be nasty. Oh, you know what Coach might be asking is about the slide into second. Okay. All right, play stands is called. Out at second on the force. Didn't get the out at first. Foot came off the bag. All right, but that does give us 2 outs though, right? All right, we got 2 outs running first. Throw over to first. Oh, shit. Gets by Jesse. That runner's going to go to second.
Let's settle down.
All right, we got 2 outs. Runner at second.
Go, Hawks, 2 down. Let's go.
Runner Runner second for the Bobcats. Number 23, Troop at the plate.
Let's go. Settle in work.
Focus on the runner at the plate. Ball one. Swing and a miss. 1-1. That one's hard hit foul. 1-2 count with 2 outs.
Last one, 9. Let's go.
All right, we should be 100% focused on the hitter. We don't need to be throwing a pick off at second. Let's go ahead and get this guy at the plate. 1-2 with 2 outs. Oh, shoot. That one gets away. 2-2 count. Runner at third now with 2 outs. Getting interesting here. The count is 2-2 with 2 outs. Runner at third for the Bobcats. Score tied 2-2. Top of the 8th. Little outside. And the field umpire called a balk. Nobody's happy with that call. That's going to play to run. Umpires telling coach what happened. We didn't help ourselves at all this inning. The throwaway at first, pass ball, and a ball. Don't know what the call is, but that hurt. And that'll give the Bobcats the lead 3-2 here with 2 outs. We got 2-2 count on the hitter. Peyton is not happy about that. All right, umpire put the ball back in play. 2-2 count, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, out 3. Let's go. We got to get the bats going. Hawks down 3-2 right now as we head to the bottom of the 8th. All right, folks. Bottom of the 8th. Hawks down 3-2. We need 1 to tie it, 2 to win it. If we get none, we lose. Leading it off, number 2, the left fielder, Bryce Marchman. Got to be patient at the plate. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. Chris Marchman with a base hit to get us going here in the bottom of the 8th. No outs, runner at first, and it's going to bring up our second baseman, number 6, Diego Gonzalez.
That was perfect timing. Gotta be patient.
And
Same pitch with
the pitcher on the mound for the Bobcats, he's at 97 pitches right now. Might see a pitching change. Got action over in the Bobcats bullpen. Let's see here. I don't know if he's going to make a change or not. Coach might just be giving his reliever time to get loose. All right, no change.
Let's go, boys.
Hawks with no outs, runner at first. Diego at the plate. Down by 1. Just keep passing the bat along, moving them over. The wind now is blowing in from center to home. Bunt, he puts it down. It's foul. Oh, 1 count.
Let's go, 6.
Diego squares the bunt. Third baseman's crashing in. That pitch is up and out for ball 1. Fouls that bunt off. 1 and 2. Probably not going to be bunting with 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs. Runner at first for the Hawks. That's 100 pitches now for Morgan. Nice! Nice! Line drive base hit to center field for Diego Gonzalez. He keeps it going. With no outs, the Hawks have runners at first and second.
Keep it going, boys. Go, boys. Come on, boys. Base hits. Let's go.
That's going to bring up number 4, the third baseman, Gavin Hamrick. No outs. Runners first and second. Catcher calls timeout to go talk to his pitcher. And his first and third baseman. Get on the same page. Don't need any back picks. Smart base running here. It's okay to be a little aggressive. Let's not make that out at third or home. First baseman playing in on the grass. Third baseman playing even with the bag. Middle infield's back. Squares the bunt, puts it down. Great bunt! Oh man, it just goes foul. I thought it was gonna die just inside the line. Dadgummit.
Let's go, 4. Let's go, boys.
No balls, 1 strikes, no outs. Runners first and second for the Hawks. One ball, 1 strike.
Let's go, 4. Come on, babe.
Hawks down 3-2. Runners first and second. First baseman's coming in for the bunt. Nice. He puts it down left side. Damn it. It just goes foul just again. Man. 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs. One and 2's the count.
Let's go.
No outs. We need 1 to tie. 2 to win it. We'll take a base hit. Move him over. Gavin squares the bunt with 2 strikes. Maybe he's going to pull it back, slash. Nope, he's bunting. Nope. That's a ball. 2-2.
Good job. Let's go win this.
2 balls, 2 strikes. No outs here. Big pressure bunt. Great job. Back to the pitcher. He's going to throw to 3 in time for the force. Still got runners first and second with 1 out.
Let's go 1-5.
That's going to bring up our shortstop number 15, Talon Dagnall. I think Talon's due for something big here. He's due. He's due. Talon 0 for 3 on the day. Not like him. He is due a hit. He's due to do something here. First pitch foul tip. 0-1.
Let's go, Talon. Come on, babe.
Swing and miss 0-2. Oh, 2 count, 1 out, runners first and second. Nope. Oh, man, he called that a strike. Talon not happy with the call. That's 2 outs. That's going to bring up our catcher, number 7, Peyton Bryant. All right, we are going to get a pinch runner at second. It's like Ladarian Jordan coming in, number 8. He's going to pinch run for Diego. Jordan's got some speed. We need him to score in this inning or it's over. All right. Two outs, runners first and second. Hawks down by 1. Peyton Bryant at the plate. Looking for a hit. Little up in the zone, ball 1. High fly ball right side. That's going to get out of play. 1-1 count.
Let's go, Savvy. Come on, babe. The line drive. Let's go.
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners first and second. Up in the zone, 2-1. Everybody's on the edge of their seats. 2-1. Ground ball left side. Third baseman snagged it. He'll make the tag at third for out number 3. And that'll wrap up game number 1. Hawks dropped this one 3-2 to the Bobcats. We're going to take a quick break. Usually it's about 30 minutes in between games, but we'll be back with you here soon from Douglas. Don't start it. I'll start the live feed a few minutes before the game starts. We'll be back with Game Changer and YouTube for game number 2.